we talked about that unwritten locker room code that you do not use the pile driver because of the potential for injury to the neck and the spine? And Eric Young just broke that code again.
It's not really a code. I think it's just guidelines as far as Eric Young is concerned, and they're not following them. Oh, I guess there wasn't any instructions in the manual for what Bashir and Kiyoshi just did.
What a huge night for Eric Young. The victory over Daniels and the World Elites association with the Main Event Mafia.
On August 16th, TNA Wrestling presents Hard Justice.
TNA's gonna burn it down.
It's the return of the Steel Asylum, TNA's true test of survival, combining the imprisonment of the cage and the insanity of the Ultimate X.
I love the way she turn around.
The big man is back!
I become the teacher, Joe becomes the student, and Joe is on everybody's radar. Be Joe if you can, but survive if he lets you.
How will Kurt Angle and company exploit their power, their control, and their dominance?
Look me in the eye, McFoley. Now, I'm the man, not you. I'm the man. I could kick your ass to the curb right now if I wanted to.
Put you in a couple places. Here go one shot. Block just for all you player haters.
The MMA star, the World Wrestling Champion, Bobby Lashley, taking it to the Main Event Mafia.
TNA, watch it, burn it down, mommy, drop it low.
The total domination of the Main Event Mafia. It's in jeopardy because of one man, Bobby Lashley.
TNA Wrestling presents Hard Justice. Live Sunday, August 16th, only on pay-per-view.
It's Mike Tenay, it's Don West at ringside, and ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have for you tonight, right here on Impact.
Big Rob Terry and Doug Williams of the British Invasion are going to team up with the TNA Tag Team Champions, Booker T and Scott Steiner, to take on Team 3D and Beer Money Incorporated.
What an 8-man tag that's going to be. Also, we will hear from Supermex, Big Hernandez, off the upset win over Samoa Joe.
And it's round 2 between Matt Morgan and AJ Styles. Remember, the winner out of 2 out of 3 goes to the main event in Hard Justice to face Sting and the world champion Kurt Angle.
And speaking of main events, the main event tonight, right here on Impact, it's the return of the icon Sting to the Impact Zone as he takes on Brutus Magnus of the British Invasion. To get comments on that big 8-man tag later tonight, let's hear from Beer Money and 3D.
I'm here with Team 3D and Beer Money, and gentlemen, even though I know both teams here have a very checkered past together, it seems that the World Elite and Main Event Mafia have given you no other choice than to put your differences aside and fight together as one unit.
Differences? Lauren, let's not talk about the past. Let's not talk about the history between Beer Money and Team 3D. Let's talk about Eric Young. Lauren, if there's anyone in this company that knows Eric Young better, it's me. Both of us, fellow Canadians, growing up together in Canada with dreams and aspirations to becoming huge stars in this sport. We traveled all over North America together, up and down the roads, way before TNA ever existed. And this isn't even about what he did to us a couple weeks ago. I think Eric Young forgets the day that he begged Jeff Jarrett for a job, for an opportunity in this company. And I'm not going to lie. I was there with him. We both did. And Jeff Jarrett gave us that opportunity. And whether or not Jeff Jarrett and I see eye to eye right now, that's a completely different story. But what is the story, Lauren? What is the story is the fact that Eric Young is running rampant around here, and I'm not going to stand for it. I'll be damned, Eric Young, if you're going to dictate my future.
Yo, you think you're pissed at Eric Young? I can understand why Beer Money is pissed at Eric Young. But nobody's got more reason to be mad than me and my brother Devon. Last week in a tables match, Team 3D and the British Invasion, my brother Devon had the match won. Eric Young, you came in, you picked up that IWGP belt, and you cranked him square across the head. You flipped the pile. Go back to the videotape. I know it. You know it. The whole world knows it. Most importantly, every TNA fan knows it. Beer Money's pissed. I'm triple pissed. He's so pissed, he might not even say testify. Your head on a silver platter is what we are about to give those fans. And British Invasion, you big tea-sipping, crumpet-eating fairies, we ain't forgot about you. Oh, my brother! Testify!
I want to apologize to the children at home watching for Brother Ray's language.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is an 8-man tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number 1, accompanied by Brutus Magnus and representing World Elite, Big Rob and Doug Williams, the British Invasion.
Last week, the British Invasion made history. It was our 200th episode of Impact, and they won their first championship. As we heard Brother Ray say, it was thanks to Eric Young and World Elite that Brutus Magnus and Doug Williams defeated Team 3D in their trademark tables match. They have become IWGP New Japan World Tag Team Champions. Tonight, a different pairing. It's Doug Williams and Big Rob Terry.
Their tag team partners, representing the Main Event Mafia, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, and accompanied by Sharmell Booker T.
Sunday, August the 16th, TNA back on pay-per-view at Hard Justice, and there will be 2 new tag team champions making their first title defenses. Not only will the British Invasion be facing Beer Money Incorporated, James Storm and Robert Roode, but also the Main Event Mafia duo of Booker T and that man, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, off their big title win at Victory Road. They will be putting up the TNA World Tag Team Championship belts on the line against Brother Ray and Brother Devon, Team 3D.
A lot of gold on that side of the ring, Mike.
Their opponents first, Cowboy James Storm and Robert Roode, the team of Beer Money Incorporated.
You take a look at tonight's 8-man tag team match, and that's going to act as a preview for the 2 championship bouts at Hard Justice. Here they come, the 3-time TNA World Tag Team title holders, Beer Money Incorporated, and they will get the opportunity to face the British Invasion August 16th for the New Japan IWGP Tag Team titles as James Storm and Robert Roode look to take back the power from World Elite.
I mean, you got to admit, you had to be a little impressed with the fire that Robert Roode showed earlier. Beer Money, it's about time they got serious. I just don't think it's going to be enough.
And their tag team partners from New York City, Brother Ray and Brother Devon, they are Team 3D!
For the 22-time World Tag Team Champions, strange position to be in. Almost become commonplace to see Team 3D wearing tag team gold. Second nature to see Brother Ray and Brother Devon with the belts, but that's no longer the case. The opening bell for our 8-man tag when we return to Impact. And there you hear it. The opening audio, it's the opening bell for this 8-man tag team matchup, and it starts off with Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner and Brother Ray of Team 3D. And how about Steiner taking Brother Ray and bringing him right down in the corner, and now he's going to take the shortcut by raking the eyes.
I mean, just coming at him, just big, heavy boots on Brother Ray. The confidence that Scott Steiner is showing, it's unreal. You'd think he might have been a little intimidated after that speech. These guys, they're just so focused on the task at hand. Look at that scoop and slam. Not many people can do that to Brother Ray. Child's play for Big Papa Pump.
TNA knockouts are on fire, and Don, we will see them in tag team action later tonight.
Absolutely. For those of you that want to see Alyssa Flash and Sarita back in the ring again, they'll be on opposite sides. as Tracy and Taylor Wilde will join him. Steiner gets a shoulder up in time, but you don't want to miss the knockouts coming up.